Unspoken plans that felt like truth drew our future before we knew how fragile promises can be when timing breaks what love can't keep. I learned your habits, not your fears. Learned your laughter, not your years. We lived inside the almost sound, so close to solid, never found. I missed your comfort for a sign that love would wait if we had time. We almost met forever, but almost doesn't stay. We almost held tomorrow, then watched it slip away. You said not now, I heard someday, and built my heart on what you couldn't say. We almost meant forever, but almost broke us anyway. We loved in pauses, not in vows, and maybe then not here and now. I gave you space, you gave me doubt. We circled love without something out. I stayed polite with all your doubt, called it patience, not running out. But love should feel like solid ground, not something fading without a sound. I waited for your certainty while you waited less for me. We almost met forever, but never chose the fight. We almost crossed the distance, but left it overnight. You kept the door half open wide. I stood there hoping you'd decide. We almost meant forever, but fear arrived before we tried. There's a quiet kind of goodbye when no one leaves but no one tries. No broken words, no final scene, just love that wasn't brave enough to be. We almost meant forever, and that's what hurts the most. Not what we lost, but what we were, so close to holding close. I won't rewrite what wasn't true or beg a dream to follow through. We almost meant forever, but now I mean letting go of you. Some loves don't end in flame or fire. They fade where courage should have been higher. You left without slamming doors. No final words, no reason why. Your jacket's still by the bedroom floor, like you'd be back before goodbye. I memorized the way you left, by how the room forgot your sound. Even the clock held its own breath when it realized you weren't around. I told myself you just needed time, but time never promised you were mine. I kept the light you turned off, stayed awake in case you came home lost. I learned the dark by heart, so you wouldn't have to find the switch. You moved on without a thought, left me loving what you forgot. I kept the light you turned off, like love was something I could fix. Your name still echoes in my phone. Unread messages, unsent truth. I made excuses on my own for all the things you didn't do. I dressed the silence up as hope, cold waiting something brave. But every night I held a glow for a shadow that never stayed. I stayed loyal to what we were. You stayed silent, and that hurt worse. I kept the light you turned off, believed in you when you walked off. I made a home inside the dark, so you wouldn't feel alone. You found peace somewhere else, while I held the night by myself. I kept the light you turned off, until even hope went cold. Maybe love shouldn't beg to stay, or bleed just to be seen. Maybe letting go is learning that choosing me isn't selfish, it's clean. I kept the light you turned off, but I won't wait here anymore. I see now what it cost to love someone who closed the door. If you ever wonder why the room no longer knows your name, I turned the light off for myself and finally walked away. The dark doesn't scare me now. I'm not waiting anymore. You stopped asking how my day had been, just nodded like you already knew. Our words got smaller, thinner, like love was scared of waking you. I learned the sound of empty space between your sighs and tired eyes. We were still sharing the same bed, but dreaming separate lives. You said nothing was wrong, quiet, it started breaking me. Fill the room, hoped you'd notice something changed. I kept translating all your moves into reasons you might stay. Your phone lit up, your eyes looked down like I was interrupting peace. I was standing right beside you, but somehow begging to be seen. I miss the way you used to care before love turned into it taught me how to grieve. Maybe love shouldn't whisper just to survive, or fade so gently we call it time. If silence is all that love can be, then I'd rather hear myself some love ends loud, ours disappeared. We used to breathe the same small air. Now even silence feels prepared. Your name still waits inside my phone, but I've learned how to sleep alone. Nothing broke, nothing burned, just too many things unlearned. We didn't crash, we slowly slid into a life we never lived. There's a space between what we were and what we couldn't become. Not a goodbye, still feel you inserted out, like a song without drums. There's a space between what we were, and I'm standing in it alone. Your laughter echoes in my head, like things we almost said. We talked about the future once, but stopped before it made sense. We stayed polite, we stayed kind, left the hardest truth behind. I held the door, you held your pride, and that's the night we quietly died. There's a space between what we were and what we couldn't become. Not a promise, not a letter, just a feeling undone. I still see you in reflections, in the places we roam. There's a space between what we were, and I'm learning to move on. If love is more than holding tight, why did we let it lose its voice? I'd rather hear you say goodbye than watch us fade by choice. There's a space between what we were, where my heart learned to bend. Not a failure, not a mistake, just a story that ends. I won't beg it to return now. I won't chase what's gone now. There's a space between what we were, and I'm finally letting go of us. Some loves don't leave with a sound, they just turn into ground. You walk on without knowing what you found. I stayed when leaving made more sense. Watch the clock ignore my prayers. Your silence learned my name before I learned how not to care. Every promise lost its tone, every kiss felt slightly gone. I smiled just to keep you near, while disappearing your jacket still behind the door, like you might need it once more. I stopped asking where you'd been, started guessing how this ends. I learned to miss you quietly, so you wouldn't feel the change. You were already halfway gone. I just stayed to take the blame. I let go in slow motion, held on longer than I should, still hoping you'd turn around, even when I knew you wouldn't. I didn't scream, I softened till I felt like a ghost. I let go in slow motion and carried it alone. If love is meant to save us, why did it cost me? I begged for something honest, you gave me almost free. I let go in slow motion, now I see myself again. Not a villain, not a victim, just a heart that tried till the end. I don't hate you, I outgrew the way that you imposed. I let go in slow motion, and that's how I survived you. Some endings don't explode, they gently loosen their hold, and one day you breathe without them and call it closure. The room was full of echoes from words we didn't say. I was counting every heartbeat. You were already away. Your eyes stopped listening, your hands let go of mine. I felt the ending coming, but pretended we had time. You left before the song ended, before the last refrain. I was still learning the melody. You were done with the pain. Your laugh became a memory, too soft to call back home. I replayed every moment, like it might change the tone. I loved you in the quiet parts, between the lines you missed. You heard an exit sign, I heard one final kiss. You left before the song ended, before it could resolve. I was still holding the harmony. You are already gone. You didn't break the silence, you let it do the damage. I kept singing for us. You left before the song ended. Maybe love isn't forever, maybe it's just a verse. You stopped believing in us, I believed it worse. You left before the song ended, but I sang it to the end. I stayed with every lyric, even when you didn't understand. Now the music feels different, but my heart's still open. I didn't lose my voice. You just left before the song ended. Some songs don't fade out, they stop midline, and you learn to breathe in the silence they leave behind. The door didn't slam, it just stayed still, like it wasn't sure who left. Your name lives in the corners. I try my best to forget. I don't look for you in faces or ask the night your name, but when the room goes quiet, my chest remembers the pain. My heart still knows where you went, even when I don't ask. It feels the weight of your leaving, like a shadow I don't chase back. I moved on with my breathing, learned to smile again, but my heart still knows where you went. I packed away the memories, like like letters never sent. I told myself I was stronger than every word if you meant. I don't wait by old windows or wish upon your return, but love doesn't disappear, it just changes what it burns. My heart still knows where you went, even when I feel whole. I don't live in the past anymore, but it still visits my soul. I don't follow the feeling, I let it come and then bend, but my heart still knows where you. Maybe knowing isn't longing, maybe it's just proof that loving you once was honest and true. My heart still knows where you went, but it knows where I am too. I didn't lose myself loving you, I just learned what love can do. I don't need answers or endings, I don't need to pretend. My heart still knows where you went, and it's okay in the end. Some loves don't come back, they just stay understood. And my heart remembers you in the quiet way it should. I stayed when the signs were clear, read between what you wouldn't say. You were halfway out the door, I was finding reasons you might stay. Every warning felt like doubt, every doubt I turned to hope. I held the pieces of your heart like they were mine to hold. You were slowly letting go, I was loving you more. I loved you past the point of return, past the lesson I should have learned. I crossed every line I swore I wouldn't, just to keep us from the burn. You stepped back without a word, I stayed until it hurt. I loved you past the point of return and lost myself first. I memorized your fading touch like it might come back again. You called it space, I called it trust, but we were standing at the end. Your silence felt rehearsed, mine was breaking underneath. You stopped choosing what we were, I stopped choosing me. I thought love meant staying strong, even when it stayed too long. I loved you past the point of return, past the truth I couldn't face. I kept rebuilding what was gone while you were leaving trace by trace. You never asked me to point of return, but I won't love that way again. Not where I disappear just to make somebody stay. You were a chapter, not my end. A fire I survived. I loved you past the point of return. Now I'm finally on my side. Some loves don't come back. They teach you where to start. We sat across the kitchen light like strangers sharing space. You stirred your coffee slowly, wouldn't look me in the face. I felt the distance settle in between what was and what became. We were still saying goodnight, but it didn't sound the same. I held the word forever like it still meant something true. You were already folding out of everything we knew. And that was the last time I called it us, before the silence won, before your hand stopped reaching, before the damage done. I said we'll be fine tomorrow. You didn't disagree. That was the last time I called it us, and you stopped choosing me. Your jacket stayed by the hallway door, like maybe you'd return. I memorized your quiet steps and every look you wouldn't turn. We weren't fighting anymore, we just stopped trying to win. Love didn't leave in anger, it just thinned and thinned. I kept speaking in plural while you were thinking alone. I was building a future, you were letting it go. That was the last time I called it us, before the air went cold, before I saw the truth in the things you never told. You didn't slam the door, you didn't raise your voice. That was the last time I called it us, before you made your choice. Some endings don't explode, they gently rearrange. You wake up one day and we just feel strange. That was the last time I called it us, but not the last time I cared. I stayed until the feeling was too quiet to repair. Now I speak in I and me, and it finally feels honest. That was the last time I called it us, and the first time I chose myself. Some words carry history, some words let you heal. And the day I stopped saying we was the day it became real. used to speak in future tense like nothing could divide. Your words were warm as summer air, I wore them like my pride. But seasons change without a storm, no warning in your tone. The plans we drew in steady lines were fading on their own. I kept replaying everything, trying to find the bend. The moment faith turned fragile and truth began to thin. Tell me where your promises went silent, where the vows lost all their sound. They didn't break in anger, they just slowly fell to ground. You swore we'd stand forever, but forever never came. Tell me where your promises went silent, and who forgot my name. I still remember how you said we'll never let this go, but never feels so different when it's whispered soft and low. I held on to the echoes of what we used to be. You were busy building distance, I was building memories. I thought love would stay louder than doubt inside your chest, but silence grows much stronger when it's left unaddressed. Tell me where your promises went silent, where the fire lost its spark. You didn't have to leave me, you just dimmed the dark. I trusted what you told me more than what I felt. Tell me where your promises went silent, when they stopped meaning themselves. Maybe words are easy when love is new and bright. Maybe truth gets quieter when it's harder to fight. I know where your promises went silent, they faded with your will. They didn't die in chaos, they just learned to stand still. I won't carry empty echoes or beg them to remain. I know where your promises went silent, and I won't go there again. Some vows don't shatter, they disappear, and you only notice when they're no longer here. The room still held your laughter, like a picture on the wall. But lately every promise felt smaller than before. You stopped asking how I was, stopped reaching for my hand, and I kept filling silence with reasons I'd pretend. I thought love meant patience through every changing tide, so I stayed a little longer, even when you stepped aside. I stayed after you stopped trying, after hope began to fade, after every quiet moment showed the distance that you made. I kept holding up the fire while you watched it slowly die. Stayed after you stopped trying, long before I said goodbye. I memorized your absence like a shadow in the room. Every maybe that you whispered turned tomorrow into gloom. You called it growing distant, I called it losing you. But loving someone lonely was all I knew to do. I believed in forever, more than what I could see. But forever doesn't happen when it's only carried by me. I stayed after you stopped trying, after effort disappeared, after every empty promise became something I feared. I kept right not a half-closed door. Now I'm walking through the silence with a stronger kind of grace. I stayed after you stopped trying, but I finally left that place. Sometimes leaving is the bravest thing you do. When you realize love stopped fighting for you. I still remember the way you laughed under streetlights, our shadows cast, moments that felt like forever. Now they're gone, like they never mattered. I kept chasing what could never stay, held on to whispers that faded away. We were almost something real, a fire that burned too fast to feel. Every word, every stolen glance, a beautiful but fleeting chance. I see your face in every crowded street, a ghost of us in every heartbeat. I tried to fix what wasn't mine, but some love fades with time. I held on to dreams that slipped like sand, reaching for touch I can't command. We were almost something real, a fire that burned too fast to feel. Every word, every stolen glance, a beautiful but fleeting chance. Maybe in another life, another day, we'd have found a way to stay. But here and now, I let you go, carry our almost in my soul. We were almost something real, a fire that burned too fast to feel. Every word, every stolen glance, a beautiful but fleeting chance. We were almost something real, and I'll keep the memory and heal. I'll keep the memory and here we were almost something real. You walked away without a sound, left your coffee cup, your ghost around. I tried to breathe, but every breath still tastes like the night you left. Your absence learned to wear my name, and silence never felt the same. It's the way you forgot me, like I was there, like the wind that brushed through your hair. No goodbye, no second glance, just the echo of a broken chance. You moved on like it was easy to be, but I'm still lost in the way you forgot me. The photos fade, but I still stare. Your shadow's gone, yet it lingers there. I trace your smile in the midnight rain, whispering words you'll never say again. You vanished soft like morning's hue, and left me chasing pieces of you. It's the way you forgot me, like I was there, like the wind that brushed through your hair. No goodbye, no second glance, just the echo of a broken chance. You moved on like it was easy to be, but I'm still lost in the way you forgot me. Maybe love was just a flame that burned too bright to keep its name. I still hold on to what's long gone, singing our song when the lights turn on. It's the way you forgot me, quiet and slow, like winter covering all I know. You let me fade with the evening hue, but my heart still remembers you. You moved on like it was meant to be. I'm still lost in the way you forgot me. If forgetting is peace, I'm still at war, waiting for footsteps that come no more. promise felt so true. Now the canvas fades to gray as your footsteps walk away. I trace the lines where we once met. Your shadow lingers a silhouette of every word we can't forget. What's the color of goodbye? Is it the tear that never dries? Is it silver rain beneath the sky, or the red that fades from your eyes? If love was every hue we tried, then goodbye's the one we can't describe. The morning light feels bittersweet. Your ghost still hums our melody. Every memory paints me still in tones my heart can't help but feel. I reach for warmth that isn't there. The air still smells of your despair, and I keep breathing what we shared. What's the color of goodbye? Is it the tear that never dries? Is it silver rain beneath the sky, or the red that fades from your eyes? If love was every hue we tried, then goodbye's the one we can't describe. Maybe it's black where hope once shone, white where pain is overgrown. Maybe it's just the shade unknown, the one you left when you were gone. What's the color of goodbye? It's the sunset in your eyes. It's the blue that hides inside when forever softly dies. If love was painted in our size, then goodbye's the shade that never lies. And I still see it in the sky. The color of goodbye. I kept the light on by the doorway, pretending you might walk back in. Your sweater still lies on the armchair, like it's waiting for your skin. I memorized the quiet evenings where your laughter used to be. Now the silence feels like oceans crashing right in front of me. Every dream I had of us fades the moment I wake up. Good night, my almost, the love I held but never owned. You were a promise near my hand, but slipped away still replay the near beginnings, all the things we almost said. We danced so close to something real, but stopped right at the edge. I traced the outlines of your shadow on the life we never made. It hurts to know the sweetest parts were the ones that never stayed. I reach for you in empty space, still searching for your fading trace. Good night, my almost, the love I held but never owned. You were a promise near my hand, but slipped away like blowing sand. I wish the stars could rewrite time, but some goodbyes don't leave a sign. So here's my whisper to the dark. Good night, my almost, my almost heart. Maybe in another lifetime we'd make it past the uncertain lines, but in this one I'll close the door on what was nearly evermore. Good night, my almost. I'm learning how to let you go, even though a part of me still waits where your light used to glow. If someday we meet again, I'll smile at what we couldn't begin. But tonight I'll set you free at last. Good night, my almost. Good night to what we never had. And in the quiet of the night, I finally tell you goodbye. We were flames beneath the twilight, burning brighter than we knew. Every promise fell like sunlight, falling soft between us two. But the nights grew cold and quiet, where our memories used to shine. Now I'm standing in the silence, tracing ruins of your line. I held on like it could save us, even when the sky turned gray. But the truth fell like an ember, and it carried you away. Now I'm holding the ashes of our forever. They slip through my fingers like fading weather. I reach for your warmth, but it's gone, it's gone. And the fire we swore would always burn on. Now I'm left with the ashes of our forever, trying to breathe in a world without your tether. I replay the final moment where your voice began to fade. Every heartbeat felt uncertain, like a vow we couldn't save. I still whisper to the shadows as if they could bring you near. But the wind keeps stealing answers, only leaving me the fear. I keep searching for the reason why forever turned to dust, but the past won't hold together when there's nothing left to trust. Now I'm holding the ashes of our forever. They slip through my fingers like fading weather. I reach for your warmth, but it's gone, it's gone. And the fire we swore would always burn on. Now I'm left with the ashes of our forever, trying to breathe in a world without your tether. Maybe love was just a wildfire blazing bright before its fall. Maybe losing you was learning how to rise when I've lost all. Still I'm holding the ashes of our forever, but I'm learning to stand through broken weather. I'll carry your light even when it's gone, though the fire we had won't ever burn on. I'll let go of the ashes of our forever and somehow find a softer place to remember. When the morning feels much clearer, I'll breathe once more and close the door on the ashes of our forever. I kept your sweater on the chair, like you'd walk in and still be there. Your shadow lingers on my skin, a quiet ache I'm living in. I replay words you never meant, trying to heal with what was left. After the last I love you, the world stopped holding its truth. Every heartbeat fell out of tune. Since I'm learning life laughter haunts the empty rooms. Soft echoes wrapped in fading bloom. I trace the spaces where you stood. If letting go was easy, I still could. But memories spill like summer rain, touching the parts I can't explain. After the last I love you, the world stopped holding its truth. Every heartbeat fell out of tune, since I'm learning life without you. After the last I love you, I'm standing in the pieces you withdrew. Maybe love was meant to fade slow, leaving fingerprints on my soul. I'm still walking where we used to be, trying to find the rest of me. After the last I love you, I'm breathing in a sky so blue, knowing time won't erase what's true, but I'm finding strength you never knew. After the last I love you, I'm learning how to live beyond you. One day this ache will pass through, but tonight I'm whispering goodbye to you. I trace the places where you used to stand. Your shadows linger on my trembling hands. We used to speak in quiet, honest tones. Now every word feels like it's made of stone. The space you left keeps growing every night, a quiet ache that never fits quite right. I reach for you across the fading light, but love can't bridge what's lost from sight. And I'm trying not to fall apart, but silence cuts deeper than the dark. You drift away with every passing day, while I'm still learning how to stay. There's a distance between our hearts that I can't cross, no matter how I try. Every step just pulls us further, every truth becomes another lie. I'm reaching out with broken fingers, but the hurt keeps tearing us apart. No matter how close we stand, I can't find you through the distance between our hearts. I replay moments like a fragile song, distance between our hearts. Maybe we lost us somewhere quiet, in the pauses we could never hear. Maybe love isn't gone, just tired, too faint to trust, too torn to feel. If goodbye is the path we're taking, let it be soft, let it be real. But no, I loved you with everything, more than I could ever reveal. Still there's distance between us, but it fades before it reaches your side. I'm holding on, no, it's breaking, but truth is pulling us apart. I'll let you go with trembling hands and set us free from the distance between our hearts. One day I'll walk without this weight and breathe a world that doesn't ache. But tonight I'm learning how to part with the distance between our hearts. I still remember the way you'd call in quiet moments, no reason at all. You held my heart like something true before the silence started growing through. And I replay the spaces where you slipped, every minute losing one more grip. These are the hours you forgot, the ones where I loved you more than I thought. Every sunrise you let fade, every memory let slip away. You walked out without a say. was never on our side. Maybe love was something you couldn't fight, but I still keep the seconds you let fall, even if you don't remember them at all. These are the hours you forgot, but to me they're the pieces of what we were not. Every heartbeat I tried to save now just echoes through an empty space. You walked out without looking back, left me learning how to fill the cracks. These are the hours you forgot, and they're all I've got. I hold the minutes you left unfinished. I walk the shoreline where our shadows used to lie. The waves still whisper secrets you left behind. Your laughter lingers in the dimming sky, a fading echo I keep replaying in my mind. I trace the footprints we almost made, but time washed them out like we were only a phase. And I still search the nights we used to claim, hoping starlight might say your name. Where the falling stars remember us, where the heavens keep the love we lost. Every spark a moment we couldn't save, every shimmer a promise we couldn't brave. You slipped away before the dawn broke through, but the sky holds what I couldn't hold of you. There in the dark, the falling stars remember us, even when you don't remember what we were. Your voice returns in fragments on the breeze, soft as a memory I'm scared to breathe. I hold the twilight like it once held you, a fragile place where dreams almost came true. And though the night keeps pulling me apart, I still feel you written in the constellations of my heart. And I keep hoping the universe might rewrite the ending you left in the quiet of that night. Where the falling stars remember us, where the heavens keep the love we lost. Every spark a moment we couldn't save, every shimmer a promise we couldn't was like a spark we knew. Every tear shines with the ache of you. You walked away before our fate could trust, but somewhere above we're still luminous. There in the dark, the falling stars remember us, even if we're nothing more than dust. I lift my eyes and let the sky be where our memories survive. Still remember how the sunlight touched your face, a quiet glow that made the world feel safe. But even daylight couldn't keep you near. You slipped away before I felt the fear. Corner of this empty room still carries traces of a love that left too soon. And I keep chasing ghosts you left behind, trying to outrun the shadows in my mind. I'm lost in the in the echo of your last smile. Your laughter lingers in the spaces of my chest, like something beautiful that never learned to rest. I trace the moments where we came undone, the weight of everything we almost could have become. I reach for pieces you no longer claim, but all I find is the ghost of your name. And I keep standing where the truth feels thin, hoping you'd look back one more time again. I'm lost in the echo of your last smile, the one that faded as you walked another mile. You left a silence I can't learn to take. in the echo of your last smile. I close my eyes, but this time I don't stay lost. I see your face in the city lights, a shadow flickers in the night. Every corner whispers your name, but nothing feels the same. You're everywhere I used to be, and every breath that won't set me free. I'm chasing your ghost through the rain and the dark, through every echo that haunts my heart. You're gone, but you still remain a sweet ache I can't explain. I'm chasing your ghost, I can't let go. You fade, but you never go. Your laughter hides in the radio. I turn it down, but it still flows. The bed's too big, the night's too long. I keep replaying where we went wrong. Every dream's a rerun of you, and I don't know what else to do. I'm chasing your ghost through the rain and the dark, through every echo that haunts my heart. You're gone, but you still remain a sweet ache I can't explain. I'm chasing your ghost, I can't let go. You fade, but you never go. Maybe love is just a haunting song that lingers even when it's gone. I try to move, but every road leads back to what I can't let go. I'm chasing your ghost in the soft moonlight, through every silence of the night. You're gone, but your touch still burns a lesson my heart never learns. I'm chasing your ghost forever slow. You fade, but you never go. And when I finally stop to rest, your ghost still sleeps within my chest. You turned away before the dawn. The room still breathed when you were gone. Your coat still hangs, the clock still hums, but nothing sounds like when love becomes numb. I tried to speak, but my voice was air. You left your silence everywhere. It was a silent goodbye, no tears, no fight, just the fading glow of our last night. You walked away, the world stood still, and I'm here learning how to feel. No promises to break or try, just your silent goodbye. The coffee's cold, your chair still turned, the candle flickers, memories burn. I read our text till morning came. Every word now feels the same. You didn't need to say a word. Your quiet heart was all I heard. It was a silent goodbye, no tears, no fight, just the fading glow of our last night. You walked away, the world stood still, and I'm here learning how to feel. kept the quiet pieces of you, folded deep in pockets of my heart. Your shadow lingers in the doorway, like a truth that tears me apart. I trace the silence on my skin, where your warmth used to live. Every breath still stumbles over all the things we couldn't give. I tried to hold the light you left, but it slips right through my hands. I learned that loving you meant learning how to break and stand. All the unsaid things between my ribs are trembling like a fault line in the dark. Every word I never spoke still beating softly in my heart. You were the ache I couldn't name, the goodbye I never chose, and now I walk with empty echoes where your faded in memory grows. Your laughter still haunts my windows, like a ghost refusing to go. I map the spaces of our distance in the parts of me you'll never know. I held on to the almost moments where we nearly learned to stay, but love that's halfway to the finish still finds a reason to slip away. I tried to stitch the hurting shut, but the seams kept breaking wide. 'Cause loving you was learning how to lose and how to hide. All the unsaid things between my ribs are trembling like a fault line in the dark. Every word I never spoke still beating softly in my heart. You were the ache I couldn't name, the goodbye I never chose, and now I walk with empty echoes where your fading memory grows. If I could gather every silence and turn them into something true, I'd place them gently in your hands so you know I once loved you. But time has taken all the softness and left only what remains: a quiet girl, a quiet heartbreak, and the ghost of your name. All the unsaid things between my ribs still whisper like a prayer I can't release. Every memory of you dissolves but never fully gives me peace. You were the ache I couldn't name, the wound I learned to breathe through, and in the hollow of my chest lives a love that once was you. finally let me go. But till then you stay unspoken. In the deepest part I never show. I've been walking through the quiet where your footprints used to be. The walls still hold your laughter, but they never speak to me. I sit with all the memories like I'm hosting ghosts at dawn, trying to find the pieces of a love that's long been gone. I keep reaching for the moments that slip right through your hands. You taught me how a heart can break without a single play. Your absence doesn't miss me back. It never calls my name at night. It doesn't ache the way I do or struggle. Your silence isn't searching for what we used to be. Your absence keeps on living like it never once held me. I still trace the lines of yesterday on a heart that won't forget. The stories in your shadow are the ones I regret. Love shouldn't feel like waiting for something that won't return. But I keep lighting candles for a flame that never burns. You let our song fall quiet like it never had a tune. But I still hear the echo every night beneath the moon. Your absence doesn't miss me back. It never calls my name at night. It doesn't ache the way I do or struggle with the fading light. Your silence isn't searching for what we used to be. Your absence keeps on living like it never once held me. Maybe love is just a lesson carved in places we can't see. Maybe losing you was learning what still remains in me. But even in the healing, there's a truth I can't ignore. You left without a backward glance, and I'm still standing at the door. Your absence doesn't miss me back, but I'll stop waiting for its call. I'll gather all the broken pieces and rise above the fall. Your silence isn't searching for the girl you used to know. So I'll breathe without your shadow and finally let you go. Some goodbyes don't echo, some memories don't stay. But I'll learn to grow in spaces where your absence fades away. I still set the table for two, even though it's only me and the quiet now. Your chair waits like it remembers you somehow. I walk around the things you didn't take, everything untouched for memory's sake. I breathe softly like I might hear you call, but the room just echoes nothing at all. I keep pretending someday you'll return, even when I know the truth still burns. I still keep the space you left, like a promise I never learned to forget. Your shadow lingers in every step, a ghost of love that hasn't left. Even when my heart knows best, I still keep the space you left. Your hoodie hangs where you last placed it, like time froze the moment you erased it. Your name still whispers in the air at night. I trace the memories like fragile lines, hoping they won't fade with time. But every sunrise proves me wrong again, and every sunset feels like losing you then. I try to fill the silence with something new, but nothing fits the shape of you. I still keep the space you left, like a promise I never learned to forget. Your shadow lingers in every step, a ghost of love that hasn't left. Even when my heart knows best, I still keep the space you left. Maybe healing means I have to move the chair. Maybe letting go means clearing all that's there. But every time I try, I fall apart instead, because love still sleeps in the place you led. I still keep the space you left, but I'm learning slowly how to breathe again. Even if the echoes still feel like regret, and the quiet wraps around all that's been. One day I'll stand where the pain has slept, but tonight I still keep the space you left. The room stays still, your absence stays loud, but I'll find my way out somehow. Fall asleep to the sound of your breath, the quiet rhythm I thought would never end. But now the nights feel heavier instead, like every shadow remembers what you said. Your absence settles softly on my skin, a gentle ache that keeps pulling me in. I stand in rooms where you once stood, trying to feel the echoes I understood. And every unspoken word you left behind still circles slowly in the corners of my mind. It's the way your silence held me, stronger than your arms ever could be, wrapped in all the things you didn't say, tangled in the quiet that made me stay. You let me drown without a sound, still I waited, hoping you'd come around. It's the way your silence held me long after you stopped needing me. I tried to read the truth between your sighs, searching for meaning in the fading of your eyes. You touched my hand like you were halfway gone, a lingering warmth that never lasted long. I learned your distance more than I learned your voice, a love that never gave me any choice. We spoke in heartbeats soft and slow, until the quiet grew too loud to hold. And I kept holding on to every fragile part, even when it kept breaking my heart. It's the way your silence held me, stronger than your arms ever could be, wrapped in all the things you didn't say, tangled in the quiet that made me stay. You let me drown your quiet fades, and finally so do I. Your mornings before the sun, your tired smiles when the day was done. I knew the weight you never showed, held every fear you wouldn't unload. Was the pause between your fights, the calm you leaned on every night. But somehow when the storm was through, you forgot everything I was to you. I gave you shelter, not a stage, but you left me standing in yesterday. I was everything I was to you, but you were only passing through. I bent my heart to fit your pain, while you walked free and stayed the same. I stayed when loving hurt the most. You let me like a silent ghost. I was everything I was to you, but you never were what I was to you. I memorized the cracks in your voice, heard every doubt, still made the choice to love you gently, love you deep, while you were learning how to lead. I carried us when you felt weak, put your needs ahead of me, but when it came time to choose the truth, you chose the road without me too. I held on longer than I should, believing more than I understood. I was everything I was to you, but you were only passing through. I bent my heart to fit your pain, well you walked free and stayed the same. I stayed when loving hurt the most. You let me fade like a silent ghost. I was everything I was to you, but you never were what I was to you. Maybe loving you was my mistake, maybe giving more was all it took to break, but I won't apologize for being true, for loving deeper than you knew. I was everything I was to you, every promise I held came true. I lost myself just to make you whole, paid the price with my own soul. Now I'm learning how to choose a heart that won't be used. I was everything I was to you, and now I'll be that for me too. You took my love and set it free, and now it's finally coming back to me. dreams folded neatly in our hands. Every someday felt close and real, like time would bend how we feel. I learned your fears, you learned my face. We thought love meant we had all the space, but nothing warned me I would lose half a lifetime when I lost you. I thought forever moved in lines. I never knew it could collapse in time. You fit a lifetime in one goodbye. One door closed and we wrote my life. All the years we never got, still echoing what we're not. You walked away and I stayed behind, carrying decades in a moment's time. You fit a lifetime in one goodbye, and it's still breaking me inside. Your absence rearranged my days. The quiet learned to say your name. Every choice I almost made still asks me why you couldn't stay. I count the hours we won't live through, all the we that turned into you. I didn't lose the love I lost, a future that we almost got. I hold the endings we never planned, like empty rings on my open head. You fit a lifetime in one goodnight. One door closing rewrote my life. All the years we never got, still echoing what we're not. You walked away and I stayed behind, carrying decades in a moment's time. You fit a lifetime in one goodbye, and it's still breaking me inside. Maybe love isn't meant to stay. Maybe timing steals more than fate. But no one tells you how it feels to grieve a life you'll never live. You fit a lifetime in one goodbye, but I won't let it end my light. I'm on the years we never grew, then learn to start again without you. You took your role, I'll find mine. I won't stay frozen in that time. You fit a lifetime in one goodbye, but I'm still here and I survive. I didn't lose my whole life tonight, just half of it, and I'll be You used to hear me in the noise. Now I'm back around to your voice. I watched your eyes stop asking why, like I faded while standing by. You stopped reaching in the dark, long before we fell apart. I was still holding us so tight, while you were already gone inside. You didn't leave all at once, you left in pieces every month. You forgot me before you let go, before the goodbye, before the no. I was loving you out loud, while you learned how to live without. You didn't slam the door, you just closed your eyes, let me hear wondering when love died. You forgot me before you let go, and that hurts more than you'll ever know. I noticed you stopped saying my name, like it carried too much weight. Your silence learned to answer me with empty words and sympathy. You smiled through our final days, like I was something you misplaced. I kept fighting for what was real. You were practicing how not to feel. You held my hand but not my heart. You were already halfway apart. You forgot me before you let go, before the goodbye, before the no. I was loving you out loud, while you learned how to live without. You didn't slam the door, you just closed your eyes, let me hear wondering when love died. You forgot me before you let go, and that hurts more than you'll ever know. Maybe leaving is kinder than staying numb, but I wish you had told me when you were done. I was still building something true, while you were already saying goodbye. You forgot me before you let go, but I won't forget the strength I grew. I love with everything I had, even when you were already past. You didn't be so cold, but I felt it in the way you spoke. You forgot me before you let go. Now I'm learning how to let you go. I deserve to be remembered, at least until the end. You used to say my name like a prayer, like it was something you'd always care. Every syllable felt safe in your hands, like I belonged where you'd stand. Now my name falls from your mouth, like a word you don't say out loud. I hear it echoing yesterday, where your love used to stay. You touched my life without a sound, then let it slip and never turned around. stop remembering me. Like forgetting was a kind of mercy. Your silence dressed itself as peace, while I broke quiet underneath. I traced the lines where love once lived, on promises you didn't keep. You didn't mean to change so much, but you forgot the weight of touch. You kept my heart, but not my truth. I was still choosing us, not you. Those hands that used to hold my name now don't even reach my way. You learned how to let me fade like I was easy to erase. I stayed when your touch grew cold, still believing in what we told. Those hands that used to hold my name are the reason I still hate. Maybe love isn't meant to last, maybe memories move too fast, but I deserve a gentler end than being forgotten by your hand. Those hands that used to hold my name taught me how to stand in the rain. I won't beg to be remembered now. I'll say my name out loud somehow. You let go before I knew, but I rebuild what wasn't true. Those hands that used to hold my name no longer get to hold my pain. I carry my name with my